Hi, this is Yolanda Van Veen from vanveenbulbs.com. And in this segment, we're going to learn about how to edge our flower beds with wood. Now, it sounds simple enough, and there's lots of options. So let's just talk about what those options are and how we go about putting wood around our flower beds. Now, I've used all different types of woods, and my last garden, I got a bunch of different railroad ties, the huge wooden ties, and they were covered with oil, and they would melt, and they were just an environmental nightmare. So I definitely would never use those for beds ever again. And I've tried other types of wood scraps that we used when we built an addition to the garage, and they eventually started to rot. So when you're using wood for your flower beds, make sure it's pressure treated, and it's been treated so that it doesn't rot. So all you have to do is go into your local lumber center or big warehouse center where you can get pieces of wood, and they have them all cut aside for you, whether you do a 4x8 or a 4x4 bed. Just measure off your bed, walk into the store and say, I'd like a piece of wood that's been weather treated, and they can help you out. And I've always taken the time to screw them in and drill holes and either have brackets, but I've come to the conclusion in the end you don't really need to do any of that. I just set the wood together in my beds and then add some dirt, and they don't seem to move at all. And they work great for raised beds. So my theory is if you've got sand or clay or whatever you have underneath, it doesn't matter, because you can have a beautiful garden on top. Just get a few pieces of wood. This wood is not very expensive right now. And go ahead and put the wood together, put some nice compost or potting soil inside, and you have a great flower bed.